everyone, welcome to a bonus random video. I wasn't going to film anything about these rings, but I don't want you to wait for the LA vlog. And also I was so nervous. The whole unboxing was a shambles. It's real time and I'm still going to keep it in, but I'd been in the convertible all day. I was hot, it was dark, the ring fell out, and I wanted to show you it properly, but I don't want you to wait that long as well. So if you watch my LA vlog next, you'll see the real unboxing and everything. What was I going to explain to you? So I'm going to give you a little introduction of the rings, then I'm going to show you the rings because I know everyone's going to want to see them more than probably hearing about the story. But if you do want to listen to the story, the details of my ring, all the other details, then hold on for that story. And then don't switch off because I have another ring that's just as equally amazing that I treated myself to. So for those of you that are wondering why I had a new ring, and you probably think it's an upgrade because that's what, you know, is quite common. This is not an upgrade as such. It's the same diamond, not a bigger diamond or different diamond. I love my diamond. It's the shape that I love. It's flawless. I love it. Paris picked it. It's very sentimental to me. So we got engaged years ago in the Beverly Hills Hotel. Paris picked my ring all by himself. I loved cushion cut and I loved the Ashoka ring at Boodles, and he kind of combined those and got me an elongated cushion, which is quite common now, but back then it was really hard for him to find one. So I loved that. I'd never heard of elongated cushion cut and I loved it. He got me pink diamonds around the halo, which was something I didn't ask for or wouldn't pick. I loved it. It was on a double shank. I took a picture. The only clear picture I have, clear-ish, is when I was dropping it off to the new ring brand. So I'll put that up so you can see it. It's not that clear, I don't think. It's got a double shank. The thing that Paris didn't like about it was that he thought that it was too chunky. And the quality of a ring is, of course, the diamond, but also the setting. It's like a real giveaway of the quality of your ring. So we both loved it, but it always bugged him with the setting. So we said, oh well, I'll enjoy this for a few years, and then when I do find a setting that I love, we'll do that. And I didn't rush because I loved my ring. We couldn't go to a brand because I wanted to keep that diamond, and they want to give you their own diamond. And I took my time, and then I'll show you exactly how I come across this brand. So I'll show you the ring. The ring is with, oh God, it's so blown out where it's so hot, so sunny. Should I move you? I think it's okay for now. Oh, there you go. So the ring brand is Heidi Gibson. I did not expect such a beautiful box like this. I understand now how nerve-wracking it must be for someone to be proposed to. I was such a nervous wreck, mainly because the diamond, it was so sentimental. It's horrible losing something like that, but one that is irreplaceable. God, poor Heidi. I was like messaging her all the time. So it comes in this beautiful box. The certificate, the GIA certificate and everything is there. That's my old setting. These are a few diamonds left over from that setting. And also a disclaimer, we paid for this ring just like anybody else. So I'm just showing you because I've always been about showing you things I love and, you know, sharing my life with you. So this is the ring. I'm going to open it better than before. So the box is absolutely beautiful. Really chic. I love everything about the branding. It's got the little Heidi Gibson logo. Are you ready? I'm not going to film it very well here, so I'll do a cutaway. But this is my new ring. Should we take it out? I was blown away when I saw it. So obviously I've seen them on Instagram and pictures, and I've seen them when I went to go and actually view the rings, because I always knew I wanted this one, but she showed me all the others just in case. But there's so many different varieties. There are the different sizes, and of course you can have this with a brilliant cut, an oval, cushion cut, elongated cushion. So each ring comes out slightly different, which I love. And something that I really love about Heidi Gibson is that if you have a small budget, you can get this exact ring with, I don't know the exact terminology, sorry, she does explain it in the email, but they're basically not the real diamonds. I think they're stones, or I can't remember the terminology. So you could recreate this exact ring and not have real diamonds, or when I show you the other one, you can have like a coloured stone, you can have a pearl. So it's such a beautiful design, but they start really affordable, and then you can go to the diamonds, which I have a full diamond. I have a diamond shank, Yeah, so you can go bling like I did, and you can go even more fancy and have like huge diamonds, and you know, the sky's the limit. But I love that she is open to everyone, and I love that. I also love it that I can collect her jewelry, because you know I love buying brands where I can collect the whole set and keep adding to it. With this, you can get the earrings, the necklace. I might want to get this exact ring but in rose gold. This is platinum. I might want to get it in white gold with coloured diamonds, and it'd be really affordable, so I really love that. So that's the ring. This ring is called the Gatsby. I have my Susan Callum ring that I got for my Ritz wedding, and then the original wedding ring. So I love how that looks together. Susan Kaplan, did I say that wrong? I said the wrong name. Susan Kaplan is quite Art Deco, and the Gatsby is obviously Art Deco. So the story behind finding Heidi Gibson, I wanted something Art Deco 1920s, and that was just what I was looking for, but it was quite difficult because a lot of them are emerald cut. And then I was quite close to getting at the baguette side, but I still didn't find exactly what I wanted. Then I come across this Gatsby. I actually come across another style first, then this ring. But it had no name, no brand. I just had it on my private Pinterest for a good 2 years, I think. What's that? And I didn't know where it was from. And it got to the point where I was just going to ask someone to copy it, but then I didn't want to be disappointed. It didn't come out right. And then fast forward 2 years or so, Leanne Walker, who you may or may not know is another blogger, I saw her. She just got engaged. She showed me her ring, and I could not believe that it was the exact ring I first come across. And I just said to her, who does this ring? Who makes it? She told me. I contacted Heidi Gibson straight away. She's not a small brand, but it's not like a corporate commercial brand or anything. Like, she does all the replies herself. So I do love that about the brand and how it's intimate and owned and controlled by her. But it does mean that you might have to wait for a reply. I did, but it's understandable when it's just her, you know. I think she has a team, but I liked this about her. So there was no rush to get it. I always come to LA. I wanted to meet her. I wanted to see the ring, so we did that. And then I fell in love with another ring, and for about 6 months I was deciding, should I get this ring or that ring? And the decider really was, one, Paris helped me pick, and he preferred the Gatsby, and it just suited this. Oh, sorry, my SD card got full. So yeah, there's lots of beautiful, there's about 5 designs, I think. I will link her Instagram, which is the most helpful way you can see everything. So definitely check it out. She does lots of other jewelry. It doesn't have to be, well, not lots, but it's all around engagement rings, and then you can have the earrings. And even if you have a beautiful engagement ring, you can either do what I've done and change the setting, or you can just buy another ring. So I think that's all it is for the story. I'm so over the moon with it. It's transformed my diamond. I should have shown you this when I opened it and filmed it when it was sparkly. It's super sparkly now, but it was even more shiny when I opened it. So not to keep this too long, I'll link my blouse, by the way. This is a new one. So this was the other ring. This one just came like this, and I can't wait to add to this collection. This took me quite a long time to decide what I wanted, but I ended up just going with the original one I found. So this ring is called the Rhapsody, and I had this in rose gold with an aquamarine stone. I was very torn on the size because it comes in like really petite, like what Leanne has, and it comes even, there's one size below this, maybe 2, and then it goes bigger and bigger, and you can get it huge. I didn't know whether I wanted it. I didn't know what size I wanted it. And I didn't want to go with the same size as my engagement ring, but that's basically what I did. I quite like it. It does fit fine. I'm just, like I told you, I'm so hot. I turned the aircon off because I didn't want it to bother the noise. So this was the original ring that I found. Hello. And I loved it so much, but this is perfect for me as like a special ring to wear on this hand, and this is for me more classic, and I went with the all platinum. And this looks so good in rose gold, by the way. It looks great in yellow gold, it looks great in rose gold, but I just stuck to being platinum, and also Paris really wanted me to have the whole platinum, which I think was the right decision. So I had to get one of these in a rose gold. I was very torn between, I don't know what this stone is, but it's like a peachy colour, but I thought that was too much like an engagement ring, and we picked this because it's similar colour to my eyes, and I love this stone. It looks so great in all the colours. And oh, a very special element here on the side are the pink diamonds that I had in my halo of the other one. So this is still very, very special, irreplaceable, because it has the pink diamonds, and I'm just so happy with them. It felt so weird wearing another engagement ring because I only had my wedding ring on for like a few months, and it's weird putting that ring back on. Anyone who gets engaged, you know that it's like weird having a big ring, and this is even bigger than before. So the brand is Heidi Gibson. She specialises in this kind of vibe. Like, it's called the Gatsby, it's called the Rhapsody. I love all the names. I love the Lindy, there's another one called the Lindy. I just love them all, and you can give her a diamond. You know, maybe you've got a special diamond that it's like, you know, an heirloom, or maybe you've bought a diamond from somewhere but you're looking for a set-in. She does that, but she can also source her own diamonds as well. So I wanted to show you the details just because, for no other reason, like we paid for them, but it's just such a great brand. Everything's just been such a wonderful experience, and I'm so glad I didn't rush into it and just waited for the perfect set-in. I've got my old ring, so I'll definitely keep that, maybe pass it down or maybe do something with it. But yeah, they're the rings. I don't want to leave you too long. You can probably just see my face here. Let me know which one you prefer. She doesn't accept DM Instagram messages, so you have to email her, so I'll leave the email in the description box below. But yeah, I'm so happy with them. You can go check out my Instagram of me wearing them. Like, even in the far away pictures you can see like how they still pop. So I'm gonna wear these today. I'm not used to doing short videos, so I'm like blabbering on. But that's it, just wanted to show you the rings. Gatsby, Rhapsody. This is platinum with diamonds all around. My cushion cut in the middle has a halo. It has very similar diamonds to my Susan Kaplan ring, can't remember her name. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out all my Instagram pictures from LA. They're some of my favourite pictures ever. You can see lots of photos of the ring, and then tomorrow I'll probably post just a picture of my ring, so if you want to have a clear shot at it. So we're off to the Beverly Hills Hotel today. I hope you enjoyed the bits on my Instagram. I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I'll catch you in my next one, which is a luxury haul, and then a Chanel reveal, and then what's next? The LA vlog. And also there's a Chanel reveal completely separate. I went shopping here in LA and I revealed it on my Instagram just to change up the content a bit. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.